Today I'm here speaking with a man that I first met as 18-year-old at a youth summit. Mr. Eric Bailey is an ex-NBA player who now travels globally speaking and encouraging people to take action in their lives and become the very best they can be. Eric has shared the stage with some huge names such as Sir Richard Branson, Tim Ferriss and many more. On the flip side of this, he is equally passionate and effective speaking across schools in Australia, encouraging our leaders of tomorrow, sharing with kids about pursuing dreams and having vision in their lives. So thank you for taking time out to have a chat with me today, Eric. Firstly, I would like to know, how did you get into motivational speaking?
First of all, I just want to say thank you for inviting me to speak with you. Being a motivational speaker for me is more than just making people feel good. I'm really about helping people to develop some strategies and tools and techniques for them to actually have a better life. I didn't plan on becoming a motivational speaker. All of my life, I just wanted to be more than just average. And now what I'm doing is actually giving people the opportunity to step outside their comfort zone and do something that God was meant for them to do, and that is to be amazing, to put aside their obstacles and put aside their challenges and differences in life, and just really strive to be the best that they can be. And sitting here with you and looking at you and remembering you from the Gold Coast and also in Melbourne, and seeing what you're doing right now, that actually motivates me and inspires me to continue doing what I'm doing. And you simply are an inspiration, and yeah, I'm loving this already. And you haven't done much with me yet. We got more to do on this thing, girl.
As an ex-NBA player, you would have had a drive to succeed and work at achieving your goals. Can you tell me a little about that journey, and how similar is this to what your work involves today?
So, my ultimate goal in professional basketball was to be the best NBA basketball player that I can be. But unfortunately, due to my knees, due to my lack of speed, my lack of size, my talent, my skill, I wasn't good enough to stay in the NBA, so I got cut and wanted to pursue my passion in basketball, and found my way in Australia, where I played for the Hobart Devils, the Melbourne Tigers, and also the Gold Coast Rollers. So I didn't make it in the NBA, came to Australia, became the best basketball player that I could be. And through that, I realized that I was one play away, I was one day away, I was one injury away from actually having to find a job and do something else. So I decided that even though I had this opportunity to play professional basketball, I needed to have a plan B. I needed to have something that I could transition myself into just in case everything went wrong. And that's when I developed a love and a passion for working with young people, a passion for working with people, human potential, working with people about how they could better themselves, and for them to have a transitional approach to their life. And from that point on, I realized while I'm playing basketball, I need to do something else. And that's when I got into speaking and coaching and motivating. And that led me to retiring from professional basketball, and then going on and working in schools and working with young people, sharing my story and my message about being the best that you can be, and setting goals and having resilience and just looking to have a better future. So that's how I got to where I am right now.
I'm in the process of compiling a book of some quotes of mine alongside some photos of adventures I have had in life. One quote I came up with regarding obstacles is: an obstacle is only one. If we let it be otherwise, it is a challenge. Challenges are great, especially when we overcome them. When researching you, I think it would be fair to say you have had some obstacles along the way. Can you share with me some of these? and how you decided to use them as a way to create a better life not only for yourself, but many people around you.
One of the things that happened to me in my life, and I share it openly, is that the day that I was born and came into the world, the doctors predicted that I would never run, never be normal like other children, and potentially might not even live very long. My biological parents heard the diagnosis and made a decision that rather than persevere, rather than give me their love, attention, rather than them fight for every breath that I was taking, they would give me away. So they signed me over to the state of California, and I then had to make a decision. My decision from a newborn in the world was, do I give up on myself now and have no future? Or do I invest in every breath, every single day, in hopes that one day I would survive, I would make it? And that's what I did. I got help from 2 strangers who adopted me, brought me to South Central Los Angeles, and while I was there, they taught me the 2 principles of life. Number 1, most people go through life and they expect failure, obstacles, adversity. And when you expect it, what happens? You get it. It comes knocking on your door. It grabs you by your hair, if you had any hair, and it takes hold of you and it surrounds you. And then there's those other people, and this is people like you and I, okay? Because you and I, we accept that there are going to be obstacles. We accept that there are going to be challenges. We accept that there are going to be some things not go right for us. But even though we accept, you know what we do? We just keep going. We don't stop. We are relentless. We refuse to get up every day and say, I can't. We get up every day and we say, I will. There must be a way. I'm here right now because all of my life, I accepted that my life wasn't going to be perfect. It wasn't going to be easy. And now what I try to do in my audiences, whether it be 15-year-old kids, 21-year-old kids, whether it's 45, 55, 65-year-old corporates or mom and pops or whoever it is, I let them know that as long as you have breath, right? As long as you have breath, this is my quote. You listen to me? That's my quote, okay? As long as you have breath, you have life. And with every breath that you take, you have to fight every single day. Now that's a quote I want you to write down, okay? So when you're doing your hair and makeup in the morning, make sure you have that quote right above you so you can see it. As long as you have breath, you have life. And you got to fight. And that is my message to all of my audiences around the world.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. I'm glad we sat down and reconnected, and I'm sure we will be in touch very soon. I would love to come out sometime and see your work, especially in schools. I also am excited to announce now you have a little surprise for our viewers. Can you please share with us what that surprise is and what we need to do to be part of this competition?
Okay, first of all, I just want to say it's been an honor and a privilege to actually connect with you again. This is my second time of actually spending some time with you. This interview has really energized me for what I want to achieve in life. Love to have you come out to some schools. What I'd like to do is maybe have you come out to some schools and we can do get you to do some Q&A with my audience. So I'll be in contact with you and your manager. And as far as the competition goes, this is an honor and a privilege for me to announce that we're going to give away 2 tickets. 2 free tickets for anyone watching this this video to come out and check out me and you, because you're going to be there. We're going to see Arnie Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, and we've dubbed it the Activator versus the Terminator. All you need to do is simply watch this video and then leave a comment down at the bottom And then my team and myself, we're going to pick a couple of comments out that we feel are just off the hizzy, that means off the hook, and we're going to get you those tickets. So just remember, check out the YouTube, watch it, you know, get marinated in the message, leave a great comment, and then we're going to get those tickets out to you. So it's been a privilege for me to actually talk to all of you. This video is going to go viral. It is going right around the galaxy, and we're looking forward to connecting with you. Go to our website, www.ericbaileyglobal.com. Once again, it's Twitter, at Eric Bailey, and of course this YouTube. We look forward to working with you. Love to come and work with you, and thank you very much. High five. Woo! 21st Century Education, the Financial Education Summit, once again is being held in Sydney, in Melbourne, and also in Perth. And I've been very fortunate enough to be asked to open the event with Jamie McIntyre, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny Green. There's going to be Nick Halleck. There's going to be a multitude of international speakers there, and I'm very, very fortunate to be there. So for more information, you can actually go to my website, www.ericbaileyglobal.com, or you can go to the 21st Century Education.com.au website for more information. You can get tickets there. It's going to be an amazing event. It's one day in every city. You can go in there, you can book those tickets. I know Marlena's going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to be there. And yeah, give me a shout out. And if I see you in the audience and you're one of those people who I can connect with, I actually come up and say hello. So thank you very much. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, right?